Manon Fiorot versus Katlyn Chookagian. I'm going with Manon Fiorot in this one. Katlyn Chookagian is a good fighter. She's got the more experience out of the two. She's taller, got a longer reach, and has good output. And as of recent, improved and shown improvement with her wrestling and her grappling. In the Jennifer Maia fight, Katlyn Chookagian showed that she is quite a strong grappler, scoring a few takedowns over Jennifer Maia and really restricting her on the ground and controlling her. Also, her boxing really showcased in that fight. Really good striking and timing as well from Katlyn Chookagian. A high output, and she likes to put on the pressure. Manon Fiorot, on the other hand, has shown some really, really good, clean technical striking in her most recent fights. After Manon Fiorot, if she's to win this fight against Chookagian, it's more likely going to push her towards a title shot. It's a big fight for Fiorot, whereas Chookagian's already had that experience. But I think when you're looking at the styles for each of these fighters, Chookagian being a little bit taller with a little bit of a longer reach, I think that's actually going to play into a disadvantage for her, as she likes to have a little bit of a high guard. Manon Fiorot uses her lead leg to throw a lot of side kicks to the body, leg kicks, variety of strikes. She uses excellent movement to then put together some good boxing combinations and really put a pace on her opponents. I think when you're looking at each fighter, especially looking at how they deal with pressure themselves. Like Fiorot versus Maia, when you look at that, Fiorot only got caught with a few shots in between a few phases. I think at one point they were grappling and during a scramble. As Fiorot got up, she ate a head kick from Maia. Other than that, there was no parts where Fiorot looked like under pressure from the striking of Maia. On the other hand, when you're looking at Chookagian's level above Maia with his striking was very clear. However, Chookagian was still getting caught with quite a few shots. Yeah. And I think with the footwork from Fiorot, the distance management, the ability to really control the distance with that lead leg and her boxing combinations, I think she's gonna win comfortably against Chookagian. Yeah, there's gonna be parts where the pressure from Chookagian might get to Fiorot, but overall, I think over the course of 3 rounds, Fiorot's gonna win a decision. And with the accumulative body shots that Fiorot's gonna be landing on Chookagian, because Chookagian's taller, Fiorot likes to throw those side kicks to the body. I think it's gonna rack up and it's going to slow Chookagian down a lot more than what we've seen from her. And I think we might even get a stoppage from Manon Fiorot. Definitely leaning towards her, stoppage or decision. I think more than likely a decision, but I wouldn't be surprised if the stoppage presents itself for Fiorot because of the bodywork. I think it's gonna because Chookagian likes to come forward. She likes to put on the pressure, but where you have someone constantly backing up, constantly kicking that body as you're going forward, it's gonna take it out of you. And I think we're gonna see a clinical win from Fiorot, but with parts of success from Chookagian. In a little bit of some rounds will be close, I think, but I think for the most part, Fiorot's gonna come away with a decision here. How do you see this one going down?
I'm leaning towards Fiorot as well. Don't get it twisted. Chookagian, she's a good fighter, great boxer. She's great at controlling her space as well with the boxing. She's a good wrestler, but I just feel like Fiorot, she also is a good wrestler, as we saw against Silva in the Myra Bueno Silva fight. You know, her wrestling was very good in that fight. The fight against Maia, she handled the pressure well, and that's how Chookagian fights, with the pressure. So she handled it well. She kept the pressure at bay with the distance, as you said, with the side kicks, and she does favor that lead leg kick. So and she always creates a distance and creates her space. She's good at keeping her space with it, and then, as you said, setting up the combos. I'm actually leaning towards a finish, maybe like in the 3rd round, because she likes to she's a very energetic fighter, and like you would think that she would tire out, but she doesn't. She keeps going she's relentless for 3 rounds. Literally every fight we've seen her, and she's literally relentless for 3 rounds.
Non-stop.
Non-stop. Wrestling, striking, she mixes it up and she's still going. So I definitely think she's gonna walk away with a finish, if not definitely a decision. But I'm leaning towards a finish, and I think regardless, this is gonna be a good fight. You know, as you were saying before, this is like an important fight. The winner should lead on to the title fight. So they're both gonna be coming in proper. They're both gonna be coming in hungry, both coming in wanting it more. You know, so it's gonna be an exciting fight. I think it's gonna make a good fight. But I'm leaning towards Fiorot, sorry, but let's not derate Chookagian because she is a very good fighter and she has got that finishing potential.
And I mean, let's see how she handles the pressure from Chookagian. Because to my knowledge, I don't think Ferro's been in there with anyone of the height, the size, and the experience of Chookagian yet. So, it's going to show Ferro's level. If she can deal with Chookagian well and easy, then definitely title shot soon for Manon Fiorot. Both going with Manon Fiorot. Let us know who you think is going to win in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, and we'll be back with more.